I will just be showing you a really crazy strategy that will make you completely invisible in the market. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, So this Mr. P, guys, I will actually just be showing you a really time bomb strategy now that will make you go into the market and leave without the broker even noticing you actually went in and left the trade just like that, right? This particular strategy is going to make you completely invisible in the market. So if you're actually new to this channel, guys, just remember to hit on subscription button, hit on like button, and also remember to turn your notification bell so you don't miss any videos I'll be dropping out from this place just like that. And if you're not part of Mr. P Fx University, you're actually missing a lot, guys, because on Mr. P Fx University, we're actually just hitting the market back to back, just like that. Right now, the link to actually join Mr. P Fx University, that's our Telegram channel, is just down below in the description box there. So you just need to join so you can actually storm the article, so you can actually just be storming the market together with us just like that. Because we are not joking, guys. We are not just hitting a target of just profit. We're trying to hit as much withdrawals as possible, making sure that over 90% of every single member of Mr. P Fx University just keep cashing out every single day just like that. So not to waste so much time, guys, let's start now. So first of all, I will just be sharing my screen now, right? I will just be sharing my screen. You can actually see my screen somewhere there. And now, guys, now what I'm just going to be doing now is I'm going to be telling you exactly how the strategy works. But I'm not just going to be telling you exactly how it works. We'll actually be going into straight trades using this particular strategy just like that. Right now, let's actually check what we're having here. So if you actually check, I'm actually having a 5K capital here. That's actually what I'm having here, right? This is actually what we'll just be using to process the trades, things like that. So let's actually go now. Now, if we actually check out this particular stop now, guys, this is actually exactly how the strategy works. Now, first of all, I want to map out my zone here, right? I want to map out my zone, right? Now, this particular stuff, what actually happened here was is actually what we call internal resistance, right? Now, this is actually how it goes. You can actually see that, okay, let me try zooming this out. Cool. Okay, now let me use this. Now, you can actually see that this particular stuff actually hits this level, pushed up, came back to hit this level again, and then pushed up, and boom, finally, it actually hits this particular level just like that. And afterwards, what you actually noticed was that it actually broke below the level, and this way it is currently, guys. Now, so what I'm just going to do now, guys, is this. I'm going to continue explaining it, but before that, I'm just going to go into this trade now, right? So I will just be going into this trade now with, let's say, like let's say 0.01, right? Let's actually just use 0.01 and actually just hit on some cells now, right? Let's actually just hit on some cells. Let's just hit on some cells. Okay. On some cells like that, boom. Okay, 257 margin, and that's the maximum that we can go right now. Let's actually check out the chart now, right? Let's actually check it out now. Now, if you actually check out this particular stuff, like I was saying, you can actually see this particular stuff. It broke below here. Afterwards, what happened was that it shuts down. Now, when it starts shooting down, it's not just shooting down, it's going to the next level that actually occurred. That's the previous low, right? Now, the previous low was actually where it was actually at this particular spot, right? It was actually at this particular spot, just like that. So immediately as it hit my previous low, boom, it started shooting up just like that. Now, what I want to do now is this. I want to go to the level that it broke out from, right? The level that it actually broke out from, okay? I want to go to that level and map it out. Now, this was actually the level it broke out from. Now, I want to hit this level and actually just map it out like that. Now, after mapping this stuff out, guys, immediately as this particular stock pushes straight and hits this my particular level, I want to stock in as much cells as possible. And that will actually be my first wave of the trade, right? That will be my first wave. Now, you'll be like, oh, but you are not taking the trade at that level. Yeah, because we actually missed the first wave of the trade. That's just the simple answer, right? We actually missed the first wave of the trade, right? Now, that's actually the spot, right? That's actually the spot. If we actually go and check this particular trade now, you should notice they are already in profit. Let's actually see. Boom, they are already in profit. We're actually running approximately 500 bucks currently, right? But that's not the thing. Let me actually show you what I'm talking about. Let's go back now. Now, if we actually go back, look at it, guys. Immediately as you hit this particular spot, the first wave of the trade starts instantly. That's the first wave of the trade, right? It's what they call it. It starts playing. Sometimes it can push down instantly. Sometimes it can spend some time and just maybe like take up to like 10 20 minutes, sometimes 30 minutes, and sometimes we can be having something up to like 1 2 3 4 hours, right? Now sometimes that's very rare, but usually it's just between the range of 20 minutes to 2 hours, right? After which, boom, it starts pushing down just like that. Now, immediately as it's pushing down, you're already in the trade, right? You're already picking the pips, things like that. Now, that's the first wave. Now, the chart don't just move straight or up, right? It has to what I can do some consolidation, things like that. Now, after doing the consolidation, then the second wave starts. And that's what actually happens here. Boom. It actually played around here. Boom. That was the first wave. Starts dropping down like this. You can actually see it. It starts dropping down towards this particular level, just like that. After which, it started some consolidation. Let me try zooming this out a bit. And then let's try going to a lower time frame. Let's go to our 5 minutes time frame. Boom. Now you can see what I'm actually talking about even clearer. You can actually see this particular zone here, right? This was the first wave. Boom. Shot down. Hit this particular spot. Then it starts playing to start my second wave, right? It starts playing around, playing around, playing around. After which it hits this, it creates another zone at about this particular spot, right? Where we actually caught this trade, of course. It creates another zone at about this spot, after which, boom, it actually starts pushing down just like that. Now, I actually had to wait for the second wave to record this video, right? Because we had missed the first wave. Let's go back to our 15 minutes time frame. Now, we had missed the first wave, so I actually just had to wait for the second wave to actually start this video. So if we actually check now, we're actually over 1,000 bucks just like that. Now, I want to actually go back now and then, okay, let's actually just see. Okay, it should keep dropping now, so there's no need to close this trade. So let's just relax. Let's look for another stuff like this that actually happened. So you don't think, oh, it just happened because maybe it just happened. No, this stuff repeats itself, guys, all the time in the chart. It's always repeating itself. If you check now, you should see we're actually around approximately 1.4, 1.3, right? Now let's actually go now. Now, let me just show you the stuff again so you don't think, oh, this stuff actually just happened. Boom. We can see it again happening at about this spot. Now, same thing, guys. Let me just draw this particular stuff again. Let me just draw it. Boom. You can actually see this movement. Now, this was the first touch. Let me show you that again. Boom. This was the okay, I'm actually shifting what I placed before, but boom, this was the first touch, after which, boom, the second touch, after which, boom, now this became the third touch. Now where will this stuff drop to? It drops straight to my previous low, which was this particular zone. Remember, I showed you this stuff just now. Let me put another line again to show you again. Right now, this was actually the zone. It hits that particular zone, after which, boom, it starts pushing up just like that. Now as it's pushing up, where is it going to? I already know, right? I already know it's coming back to where it broke out from. Now where did it break out from? This particular zone. Boom, it hits this particular zone. I catch the first wave of this trade. It pushes down. It starts playing around to give me the second wave. Let me shift a bit. It starts playing around to give me the second wave. It gives me the second wave. Boom, it pushes down to around this level, just like that. Guys, this stuff is repetitive. It's not like it just happens and stops, or it hardly happens. If we keep going around the chart, we keep seeing a lot of them. Let's check again. Let's just check again, right? Let's just check again. Boom, this same thing, guys. You can actually see it here again. This same thing here. This same thing around the spot. If we keep going, we'll just keep seeing them, guys. But if I keep doing that, that will just keep wasting our time and keep taking a lot of time. So, guys, just screenshot this stuff that I actually just showed you and actually just run down to your chat now as I'm talking to you after watching this video. Just run down to your chat. You start seeing all of these formations just like that. So you can just keep catching them and just keep catching them just like that. Guys, trading is not difficult, right? You just have to study some of these patterns and just work according to the patterns that you are seeing. Is that easy, guys? So there's nothing stressful. So let's check out our trade now. So checking out our trade, we're actually having about 1.3k, things like that. So what I'm just going to do now on this particular trade is I'm actually just going to, okay, let's actually see the charts, because come on, guys, I actually want to make some cash from this particular stuff also. So let's actually just check on the chart now again. Let's actually just see. So this particular stuff should keep pushing. This particular stuff should keep pushing. Okay, but for the sake of this video, guys, let me just close it, right? I love starting and closing trades, right? If you've been following us on this channel, I love starting and closing trades, things like that. So let's actually just close this particular trade now, just like that. Close up positions, and boom. So that's it, guys. So we're able to just pick around 1.6k just like that. So if we actually check out this particular stuff now, so you should actually notice that we actually just made about 1.6k, our deposit of 5k of course, and now we're actually having around 6,600 bucks, things like that, 6,623 bucks, right? So that's actually what we're having just like that, and we actually made this just within a few minutes of this video just like that, guys. So guys, that's just how this particular stuff actually goes. So if you actually try tracking the chart and try going around the chart, things like that, you should actually notice that this particular stuff is actually so repetitive. It's not like it just happens once, right? This particular stuff is actually so repetitive, and you can actually use this stuff to actually just hit the market and just zoom off just like that. Now we actually use Verti 75 just as an example, right? Just as an example, this particular stuff is actually so repetitive on a boom 1000. It's actually so repetitive on a boom 500 and crash 1000. It doesn't really happen so much on crash 500, but it also happens. After which you go on your stock indices, it happens a lot on a US30. In fact, there are dozens of charts like this on a US30, a lot of them, lots and lots of them, right? There are just a lot of them. There are a lot of them there, right? And also on a US 100, there are a lot of them there, because US30 and US 100, like, you know, well, they just move alike, right? So there are a lot of them on US30 and US 100 just like that. So if you actually go to GBP USD, right, there are a lot of them on a GBP USD also. That if you want to trade it on Forex Space, right, there are a lot of them on GBP USD also just like that. So on this particular chart, if you actually look for this particular formation, I'm telling you, there are just a lot of them like that. So that's just how this particular stuff actually goes, guys. Just a reminder, if you are not part of this YouTube channel, just remember to hit on subscription button, hit on like button, and also remember to turn the notification bell and like this video so more people can actually gain access to this video just like that. Guys, we actually drop crazy signals on our free Telegram channel. That's Mr. PFX University. So if you are not part of Mr. PFX University, you're actually missing a lot, because they will actually just drop crazy sniper signals, crazy ones, right? Crazy sniper signals where you can actually just hit the market and just cash out instantly just like that. Because on Mr. PFX University, we're not just struggling for profit, we're struggling for withdrawals. Our main aim is not just to make profit, our main aim is to just keep cashing out from the brokers just like that. Just keep cashing out, just keep cashing out just like that. So that's just how it goes, guys. It's a bye for me, guys. I'm Mr. P. Peace.